So before I start this video, I'm just gonna request everyone to go watch my first video where I explain how to duplicate cars. That video is going to be very crucial for you if you want to follow this entire method. Two things that you really want to know before starting this, so please go watch that video if you haven't already, so you can get an idea of the whole thing before you start this for your own account safety. So this time, after uploading my data and making sure that my datas are in sync, I will go back into the game and I will click on the Backstage shop. Now this will vary for every other player out there. I have 14 Backstage passes. You might have 20, someone might even have 50. So the idea is, as long as you have a couple passes to spare, you can buy every car from the Backstage shop. Yes! So what I mean is, you will go back into your Backstage shop and you will start claiming the car that you actually want to sell. So I tried this out with the Nissan Z, as it sells for about 13 million. So I went into the Backstage shop and I claimed this car once. Now mind you, there are two symbols right below the car in the Horizon Backstage shop. There's this one symbol which is a very small letter H, and then there is this one option which says owned. If it says owned, then that means you already have the car, but you still haven't claimed it from the Backstage shop, which means you can still buy one of those cars. But if you already have this H symbol, that means you've already spent a pass on that car. So you cannot buy that car again, but you can sell it in the same duplication strategy. So you need to start this method with any car that you can claim in the Backstage pass. It can be one car, it can be 5 cars, it can be 10 cars. As long as you have these passes to claim, you can go ahead and do this with any amount of cars. And once you claim every car, you will sell it to your friend at the cheapest price. Keep claiming cars as many as you want to and keep selling them to your friend at the cheapest price until you actually reach 0 Backstage passes. Again, the limit for 25 cars will step in, so please do keep that in mind. And I followed this method for the Nissan Z. So every time I claim this car from the Backstage shop and sell it to my friend, and then I quit my game, download my old save data like usual, wait for about 60 seconds, very crucial, you have to do this, and then when I start my game back up, I will be back up to all those Backstage passes that I had earlier. It will be like I never claimed these cars from the Backstage shop and I have all my passes back, while the truth of the matter is that the duplicate car is lying with your friend that you actually just claimed and sold. It would only make sense for you to not have any money from this sale, so your money will get reversed, but that doesn't matter because now you can buy back these rare cars from your friend and keep duplicating them and keep selling them for over and upwards of 15 to 20 million. I did this method with the Nissan Z, like I said, and now I have about 10 of these Nissan Zs, even after I sold a couple of them for about 13 million. I managed to do extra Porsche RSRs and a Pro Stock Camaro as well. So I started by selling my current Porsche RSR and I kept buying back all the RSRs from my friend. So now I have 3 extra RSRs. Same goes with your Backstage cars. So I claimed the Nissan Z once and I kept selling it to my friend. Every time I download my save data back, I was back up to 14 Backstage passes and it was like I never claimed that car. So every time I download my data, I go back into the game, I claim the Nissan every time and keep selling it to my friend over and over at the cheapest price on the auction house. And now once I reach my limit for 25 cars, I can buy back about 10 or 15 of these Nissan Zs from my friend, and we can keep doing this method over and over collectively for about 50 times in 24 hours. If only you can manage to do this in about a couple days, the FBI will run behind you because you will have enough money to start a money laundering business. You might as well have to open up a Swiss bank account for yourself to put all the extra money in because you'll run out of space in game. That is how game breaking this glitch is. Please do use this glitch before a future patch steps in and make yourself tons of money and all of these rare cars in the process that you've always wanted. I will be doing future rare car giveaways here on the channel, so please click that subscribe button if you do not want to miss out on future Forza Horizon 5 glitches and future ultra rare car giveaways. With that being said, please take care, stay safe, game safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.